Alright, I'm here at last, for Pete's sake. Sorry about the delay, folks. Man, it's already 15 minutes into the stream, and I'm only finally actually getting started on this. Hey there, Faceless. Sorry for delays. I realized just as I was getting started that there was something I almost forgot to do, and it took longer than I thought it would. Anyway, last time we explored a bit of the Valhalla, this broken up giant military vessel. Figured out that we can somehow scan that way over there despite being very far beyond the usual limitation of scanning. One stream late. Yeah, you are one stream late. But, we're going back to the main area of last time, because the Valhalla is kind of meant to be side content, at least for this part of the game. Valhalla's cool, Valhalla's creepy, there's stuff there. This place is kinda haunted. I don't know what that is, Faceless. Where did you find those? But anyway, let's head back to Elysia. The cool steampunk place. I guess landing site A, I think, is the way to go here. So what we were told is that unlike the core that we blew up in the last episode, we cannot simply depower its energy barrier by breaking its generators, because the generators are hidden beneath toxic clouds. So in order to get through the barrier, we need a direct strike of immense force, which will involve dropping a giant bomb on it. A bomb in the shape of a building. Hence the name of this episode, Drop a Building on It. And if you don't know what we're dropping a building on, let's see if I can spot it from up here somewhere. Wow, I can't? Really? Can I not see it from up here? Did I just not look down far enough? Huh, I can't see it from up here. Alright, never mind. Yo, check that out. That's beautiful. I want a whole game taking place over there, like a survival game or something. Makes me want to play Forever Skies again. Anyway, Faceless, this is your introduction to Elysia, the steampunk-ish sky town of steampunk-ish machines built by the Chozo. Did I scan this? I did. And it's not locking onto it for some reason. There we go. What do you mean, huh? You weren't here last time, so you didn't get to see this place when I first came here. I already beat the big main boss of the place, which is how I got this gun. You're confused and your stream delayed again? Ah, that'll do it. Okay, let's see. Can I think I can go in there and up now. Yo, I've never gotten an up-close look at these guys before. I didn't realize they had, like, panels on them. I thought they were just brown-colored. Very cool. I also love that I can just skirt around them like that. Ah, yes, here we go. Hey there, Saya! I'd smoke one of those. A lot of people would, unfortunately. Phazon vines are impervious to attack, but growths are vulnerable to Phazon-based weaponry. Haven't I scanned Phazon vines before? The pressure plate inside the slot controls the nearby hatch shutters. Boop! Hold on, let's take a look at this tunnel. Neat place. What the? Why can't I aim? What's happening? What? I'm locked in... There we go. That was really weird. What the heck happened there? I couldn't aim for a second. I don't know why, but these clunks make me feel at home. That's a good sound. Oh dear. Oh wait, it looks like we actually are going over there. I completely forgot about this system. Very cool system. Also, what a long rail. I would not trust that with how long that is, and probably made of cheap materials, because this place has to be lightweight. But alright, here we go. So how's everybody in chat doing tonight? I really wish I could make this go faster. Good, you doing alright? Chozo clearly had to budget on the transports and robots when making the buildings look beautiful. I think the robots look cool too. Just cheap materials all around. Primary control system online. Access to tram granted. Enter hologram to initiate travel. Tram serves as a transit system between sections of the Skytown facility. For some reason with giant holes in the flooring. That's good for stepping. Definitely something you want to stand on. The spinning electrical piece. Man, this thing does not look stable. Even Samus is leaning against the rails like, oh gosh. Fam went mauling today and my social battery is dead. What? Oh. Didn't even realize these guys were there. Okay. Well, that's where we just were, and boy, it looks a lot smaller. So there might be a lot more of Skytown than I remembered there being. You again. Why did the camera flip the other direction? That was weird. Well, this place looks homely. It's like the hallway out of a sky house. I vaguely remember this room. Very vaguely. Hello, sirs. Yes, burn. Burn to ash. I would not actually want to see that happen to somebody. I just want to clarify that. Theronian Containment Unit. Nuclear substances present. Handle with extreme caution. Oh, come on. Come on! Come on! Ah! It's not even too far. It just doesn't like that angle. Elevators currently inactive. Power must be restored to resume normal operations. I'd love to do that if I could freaking scan the thing. Of course, scanning has nothing to do with it, but still. It might help. Oh, you're going phase-on mode. Creature has entered hyper mode. Normal weapons deal less damage, vulnerable to hyper mode attacks. You got it! Sucker. Oh, you're pulling a gore move on me! Security door appears to have weakened with age. Heavy weapon fire could probably destroy it. Hiding behind your glass walls will not save you! Coward! Hiding from fam right now because social battery dead, and if they talk to me I might do social battery. JK. Well, I'm glad you're just joking about that. Let me scan the thing. Locking mechanism is activated. A simultaneous blast to all targets is required to disengage locks. Well, I don't have that yet, but I know what it is. Can I touch this? Nope. That actually hurts me a fair bit. Lift is locked in position. Disable lock mechanism on top floor to restore functionality. It looked at me like, how could you? And then exploded. That is very close, wherever that is. There it is. Can't get up there just yet. Cool wall patterns. Security grading is locked. Use nearby control interface to gain access to lower levels. This place really feels like, aside from the fact that there's no actual housing stuff going on, this place really feels like it's the residential zone of Skytown. Cool door. How about this one? That's cool. Cool window. I can break this. I think I can break it. Maybe not. Oh, I don't need to break it. Alright. Hey! Knock it off, you jerks! Give me my health back! This place is really cool. It's weird that I don't remember this particular part of it. I feel like I absolutely should. What's with the line in the middle there? That's interesting. I could live in Skytown if they had pizza, not Brio, though. Right? I don't think I'd enjoy Brio that much. Brio's cool, but it's not the right kind of cool. Skytown, though? This place is pretty sick. If I didn't have a crippling fear of heights, it would be a dream city for me. Minus the fact that it's clearly made for a platforming game and not to be actually lived in. But aesthetically, a dream city for me. Advanced Arrow Trooper. Armor resists beam attacks, vulnerable to explosive blasts. When the going gets tough, the tough put on armor. Advanced Arrow Troopers wear an extra layer of a blade of armor that is susceptible to explosive blasts. Like regular Arrow Troopers, they wield 2 remote attack pods in combat. These are outfitted with a particle cannon and a gel bomb pack. Gel bombs stick to their targets until detonation. High velocity movement can remove gel bombs. And I figured out we can do this now to get a 3D model. I kind of wish it wasn't a separate window, but very cool. This guy's a crazy green armor going on here on these guys. They got a split jaw. I wonder if they were inspired by the elites from Halo. Whoops, not that button. No. No, no, no. There we go. Could have sworn I scanned these guys already. I was gonna say, a bit crazy we don't have super missiles yet, but now that I think about it, I don't know if this game has super missiles. I'm gonna guess it doesn't, since there are no green doors, which is kind of jarring, because that's almost more of a staple than the half of the other things in this game. The projector looks like it can be lifted off the ground by attaching something to this hook. Holographic projector can send satellites toward targeted planets. Unit is currently offline. Hey. This sounds like something that was described in an earlier log. Elysian satellite in launch position, awaiting a planetary target from the holographic projector. Projector control system. Damage connection detected. Unit offline until repaired. Huh? Phasite panel has recently been sealed over this area. Energy signal detected within. I can't even get back out here. I think there are a lot of Myst-style puzzle games with environments like these, and I wish we got these environments in more action games. Anything up there? Nope. Alright, time to repair this. Beautiful. Thanks for the lift. Ow. It just randomly clicked out of the window. That was weird. What are you? Oh, I know what's happening here. Swarmbot. Nimble flyer can break lock-on. Generates pulse attacks. Swarmbots tend to travel in groups. They can evade many inbound attacks and can perform aerial maneuvers that make them nearly impossible to damage. They can generate pulses of energy to damage or disrupt enemy targets. As a desperate measure, they will perform suicide runs on an enemy. Look at these cute little guys. Cute little robo things. There we go. I was like, wait, why can't I go vertically with it? A bit weird that I have to zoom in to do that. Nope. Ah, look at him burning. Poor oh, that's what they meant by dive bombing. Okay. Gears system was once part of a larger network that provided additional power to nearby pods. Cool system. Use screw attack to help you try. Oh, yeah, right. I see that over there. There's more cool big city over there. What a gosh dang cool place. Excuse me, now the question is, how do I get in there? Probably something to do with collapsing this gear system, I'm gonna guess. Ah, here you are. This thing looks broken. Elevator control systems have short-circuited and are malfunctioning. Elevators unable to be repaired. Well, that's a shame. I want to know what's up there. Or down there. Wow, what? Missile and a single plasma shot is all it takes? Alright. Glasswork appears to be very fragile. A strong impact would probably shatter it. You got it. Theronian transport module, capable of transporting highly volatile containment units. The electromagnetic cradle arm is extended and energized. Sever power cables to retract. I apologize in advance for all the yawning. I am tired today. And it's 10:38, which is a lot later than I wanted to start tonight, but distractions. Power node sends energy through cables to the cradle. Destroy to retract cradle arm. Electromagnetic cradle arm is retracted and powered down. Unit will remain in place. What a weird little maintenance arm this is. Anybody getting flashbacks to The Empire Strikes Back with this room? Because I know I am. What do these do? Let me scan them. Oh, these ones have weird little sticks floating around on them. Hello, Meltbots. Bespin. Oh, this one. Hold on a minute. How? Tinbot, lightweight android that is easily knocked down. Gosh dang it! No, I need you to go phase-on mode. Oh, there's another one going phase-on mode back there. Okay, I'm confused, because it had a new scan thing, but it's telling me something I already knew. Hey there, Kaiju! Glad you can make it! Tin bots are made from a lightweight metal and can easily be knocked around from explosions or high-speed impacts. This metal is also quite vulnerable to heat and can be melted by high-temperature weapons. Converted for security duty, the tin bots now patrol Skytown tirelessly. They are armed with kinetic beam pistols and can use their tool arms in close combat. Yeah, I already read that, I thought. How many scans do I have here that I definitely scanned before, but they're not registered now? Sorry, I forgot to scroll back down in the chat on the right. No, it's still... What are you doing? There we go. What the frick was that? Oh, gosh dang it, Steam. I had Steam open, and I guess it was playing a trailer, and I didn't know it. Your end is always delaying, Faceless. Don't worry about it. There's supposed to be at least a 15-second delay. But if your connection's not great, then it's going to delay harder than that. I have to wonder what's up with these things and why they're out of sync. I don't know if I like them or not. Agreement! Hold on. Ooh, my mug is really cold tonight. The treaty brought us new supplies, fuel, and parts from the Federation. In return, we allowed them to use Elysia Station as they saw fit. They were glad to use the station's powerful scientific systems, and gleaned a great deal of knowledge from our databanks. Unfortunately, the harsh atmosphere of our world was dangerous for the Federation researchers. They proposed to replace the humanoids with a single artificial intelligence unit, which they called Aurora. I didn't know they'd made a treaty with the Federation. Maybe I missed something somewhere. Ooh, that's some cold water. Some great water. Oh. Alright. Hey, there's another landing platform here.
Samus, I will unlock this area, allowing you to command your ship to land.
No, I didn't get a chance to scan them yet, you jerk! Oh, I can get a ship upgrade here. Heck yeah. Oh, that's a little blinding. Operate terminal to outfit your ship with a grapple system. For a second I didn't realize there was glass here. Also, why is this designed the way it is? This is precarious as all heck. I wonder if they use devices like that to build entire ships and it's just a much longer process.
Samus, now that you have the ship grappled, you should be able to assemble the Theronian bomb. We will upload the coordinates to all 3 bomb components to you now.
One there. One there. And one all the way over there. Cool. Glad to finally have that information. I'm gonna save. Kaiju, how you doing? And have you ever seen this part of this game before? Were you even here for yesterday's live stream? I don't remember. I mean, not yesterday, 2 days ago. Can you... freaking... son of a gun, knock it off! Give me my stuff back. I woke up with depression? Well, that's not good. Are you feeling better now? Ah, I did miss one. Well, I hope you feel better soon, Kaiju. Federation. Oh my gosh, swampy green. How attractive. Time passed... oh, wait, hold on. Time passed slowly as we suffered through our bad dreams. We endured their visions until finally, in year 1435, our automated defense systems were triggered. A number of aliens, well armed and armored, had penetrated our battle screens and entered Elysia Station. Per protocol, we were revived from stasis to defend our home. As we mustered for battle, the aliens communicated with us and declared themselves to be under the banner of peace. A truce was called, and soon we began negotiations with the Galactic Federation. The Treaty of Elysia began a new era of prosperity for us. I suddenly really want to see a single lone Elysian amongst the Federation crewmen. Yeah, this is one of the things. I guess I need to turn off more stuff to make it possible to pick up. Oh gosh, dang it, why'd you have to... go the frick away! For Pete's sake! I wonder if it's possible to accidentally kill this thing before it blows up the gears, and if that would permanently mess up your run. There we go. I like that it doesn't give you the window until after you land, so it doesn't mess up your rhythm. But also imagine if I accidentally leapt right over it. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoy the show and manage to rid yourself of your depression for the day, Kaiju. Aside from the depression, how are you doing? This is a viable attach point for the ship grapple beam. Oh, check that out up there. Sculpture represents the Searcher, who once studied the cosmos from here centuries ago. Ah, yes, we read about them. I can't tell if that's the head or if this is a face. Yeah, I'm okay. I have chocolate, sea salt, dark chocolate caramels. Ooh, those are yummy. Bomb slot. Bomb slot is inactive. Restore power to interact with slot. Well, let's start with this.
Data received.
That's interesting. Target is a power source for the projector, but requires repair before it can function. Doing this again. Circuitry has sustained damage. Severed connections must be repaired by fusing them together. Also, that's cool to look inside. I don't know if I've ever looked inside it before. What an interesting power core. Now here's my question. Why did the cables just happen to be running through this thing? I thought the implication was that the whole block was a circuit board. I said it once, I'll say it again. I wish I could attack enemies with this beam. Technically, I do. It is just the plasma beam, but more focused. But I want to do the focus laser. Gosh dang it. Oh, the enemies get the focus laser. Why not me? Bomb slot is all 9. All connections restored. Used to activate projector. Okay. Oh, that's what just happened. Okay. It needs its giant brick container to work properly, I guess. Circuit inside projector repaired. Use projector control unit to activate projector. Oh, and I forgot to scan this again. Target has been repaired. Return projector to its position and engage the control unit. Circuitry has been repaired. Connection between nearby control unit and projector restored. And now I do this.
Data received.
Imagine if it just... Ka-chunk! Thud! Wait a minute. Okay, nothing new there. Boop! Let's turn this projector on. Why are your projectors so tall? Oh, all that just to show me one tiny little planet? Really? Holographic projector unit. Unit offline due to circuit malfunction. I just fixed the circuit! Frickin' crazies! Alright, what do you do? Yo, that's cool. That's neat, but they should have had the rockets activate before it began to fall back down, because I guarantee activating the rockets after it started to fall back down really strained the rest of that thing. With the sudden change in direction. I've downloaded the map for Elysia. Cool. Alright, so the hologram planet there is like a base, and then it uses those mirrors, I guess, to reflect what the actual planet looks like onto the hologram? Satellite data for Brio. How did I know that one would be Brio? I need to write about giant machines more. They're so cool. Satellite has downloaded additional map data for Norian. Suit expansion locations revealed. Ooh. Suit expansions? Probably just talking about like missile expansions, but if there's more, that'd be real nice. In fact, suit expansions might actually be the next thing I need. Planet Norian. Planet Brio. Planet Elysia. And I can't scan the rest for some reason. Cyrillic tree is a bioengineered plant form created by the Chozo, often planted on other planets. Container can be pulled out from wall once used to store nutrients for nearby flora. Cool tree, bruh. Cool tree arch. Not to be confused with tray arch. Let me grab onto this nothing and yank it. This Chozo model appears to represent a specific solar system. No profile matches in databank. Very neat. We should have an ad break coming up in a few minutes. Once again, this place feels really homely. Aww. Just made some hummus. Nice. Is the hummus for Samus? I need to be able to get up there. What just happened? That was weird. Beautiful. Yes. Samus! Somebody brought hummus! Samus, being a human that's not even from Earth, is like, what the frick is a hummus? What the frick is a Sonic might be one of my favorite old memes. Alright, so we are now above the broken elevator. Sweet. Wait a minute. Does it still move the same if I'm standing on it? It does. If she prefers a salsa, I'll make that later. I love a good salsa. Usually mild salsa, but I still love a good salsa. Actually, that I should go get. I just bought some salsa. I should go get that and finish off these chips during the break. Oh! Hello. I didn't remember fighting one of you guys here. Hold on, let me scan all this before it breaks. Hatches are currently locked. Manual control override necessary to release lock mechanism. Spinner! Spinner's inactive, unable to operate at this time. Control terminal operates nearby machinery. It cannot be used while the floor locks are engaged. Alright, cool, we good now. I have stronger guns than last time, so good luck, big boy! Oh, I can't shoot the orange ones, okay. You didn't stand a chance! Ow! I kind of feel bad that I'm accidentally playing this on easy mode. I kind of want more of a challenge, I'll admit. I forgot, I need to show you guys the death screens, too. The death screens in the Prime games are kind of infamous for their brutality. Can you stop unleashing the orange orbs that I can't fire back at you? It's making this take forever, dude. You're just prolonging your suffering, Mr. Glowing Shoulders. finally! Look at his HP drop! Ow, why am I not dodging that? I'm trying to, it's not working, why? Oh, I didn't realize he could do that. And the Berserker Lord is down. Where's that ad break? It didn't just happen already, did it? I saw the warning for it. No, it should be happening any second now. There it is. Alright, break time. Alright, I'm back. I have Mrs. Renfro's mild salsa. Never had it before. Tastes pretty good. I like it. To be fair, a lot of mild sauces taste kind of similar, but I don't necessarily have anything against the spice. I'm just not... I prefer tang over spice. And there is a level of spicy that I simply can't handle. Maybe I just need to build up a resistance or something. Put 6 full green chilies in mine, then jalapenos. I don't like jalapenos. I don't really like chilies most of the time either. Chili peppers, that is. Hotter than the plasma beam. Ah, yes, I can do this now.
Data received.
Now that I think about it, I think there is a thing that I might need the grapple for later, and I can't have this attached to it, so I'll have to have the ship put it back and then pick up the other thing. I think that's a thing that can happen. It's annoying. Oh, I can go down here now. Yo, check these out! Clockwork appears to serve no functional purpose. Gears are strictly decoration. Oh, those are the best kind of decoration, though. I want decoration like that in my walls! Wait a minute. What was that? Huh? Ah, I see. A timed wall that I just, for some reason, can't scan. What happens if I was standing in it when it turns on? Oh, does that. Okay. I have absolutely no memory of that. I'm betting the last several times I've played through this game, I probably beat Gore and then stopped. That is likely why I don't remember the rest of this. He'll get diced like the chili. If you stand in that door back there, you're right. These cables are flowing with energy and supply power to the nearby elevator system. And once again, this looks a little bit like a hallway from Doom Eternal. Now pull me up in here. Neato. Your dashing will not save you. That did let you land a hit, though. Good job. Why is this shifting about all broken if that one's not even moving? And I see that next one is spinning, so never mind. Wow, that one went down real fast. I guess the one that blew up the gears that one time was just extra durable. Extra durable. Oh, that might have been poorly timed. Yep, that was poorly timed. So it makes basically a full revolution by the time I get there. So I need to do this. Up. Oh! Just barely timed it right. Hey, get back here! Let me kill you! Ooh, I almost landed dead center. Heck yeah. Oh. Bioform's energy was completely drained, only a brittle husk remains. Scans indicate that the target's death was caused by severe trauma sustained to cranial region. Bioform's body has sustained multiple puncture wounds, phase-on detected around these areas. Spinal column was severed, subject paralyzed and unable to defend while being attacked. Poor guy. Subject appears to have been trying to force something off of itself at the time of death. Numerous back wounds indicate the target was fleeing before being attacked. Target's cause of death identified to be multiple self-inflicted assault rifle shots. Bioform's skull has sustained multiple fractures from repeated forceful impacts on all sides. Oh my word. That guy got brutalized. This is a cute little save room. Give me just a moment, folks. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Whoops. I didn't mean to shoot that one. I meant to shoot the crate he was leaning against. And welcome back to you, Faceless. All life force energy has been siphoned. Scans estimate time of death to be 2.34 hours ago. Wow, that was pretty recent. Bioform appears to have been crippled during combat, unable to reach safety before termination. Severe trauma sustained to all appendages suggests Bioform was killed by multiple attackers. Scans indicate assault rifle wounds from a friendly unit at the cause of death. As the cause of death. Why? Locking mechanisms activated. A simultaneous blast is required to disengage. There's a beastie floating in there. Unknown. Mutated specimen appears similar to parasitic Talon 4 bioforms. Oh yeah, that's just straight up. This appears to be an undead parasite queen. Interesting. Why is it in there? What's that down there? Hold on a sec. Cell tissue has begun dissolving due to various experiments. Why do they have an experiment tank in the walls of an elevator? Containment unit online. The pod's power source is keeping the unit's energy barrier active. Let me scan that thing. Eesh. That is a mean-looking mouth. Just chose the things, facehugger Metroid. I mean, they're all facehuggers, but these ones are especially zappy and mean-looking. They look like being drained by them is even more torturous than normal. Door is secured shut. It's a neat door, though. I almost don't want to switch it. Oh, okay. It just trades their places. Got it. Huh. Well, it's phase on down below. I don't like how much these things look like brains. Just oddly cyborgy brains. Pardon my... Whoa. Did I just wall jump with the frickin' morph ball? Pardon my weird motions there. I was inspecting the mini-map. Wait, what? I am so confused. What was the point of that? Ooh, cool mirror. No, wait, that can't be a mirror because it's reflecting more of these where there aren't any. What is happening here? Is this just a window? It's almost creepy knowing that it's not a mirror. I don't know why. This place made you crap your pants as a kid. I can't be getting even more tired already. It's only only an hour and 10 minutes in. Panel's secured in place. It could probably be ripped off if pulled with enough force. Brilliant. Hi, I got an energy cell. I'll have to take that to the Valhalla later. Unit offline. Energy barrier is no longer active. Glass vulnerable to weapon fire. And here we have the good old Seeker missiles. You're good, Faceless. Wait, I can't shoot the little spiders? Why? 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 Why can't I shoot them? Oh, hold on, there's a whole thing going on here. What? I can't see it, though. Get in, there we go, gosh dang. I am definitely getting tired. This is what I get for staying up late the last few days. Dang it! Oh! Hello, you. Phase on Metroid! We can finally scan one of these. Can phase out of local time space, vulnerable to extreme cold. Like all Metroids, Great Cold can immobilize the phase-on Metroid and leave it vulnerable to attacks. If the creature begins to feed, a concussive blast should be able to knock it away. Heavy exposure to phase-on energy has mutated this strain of Talon Metroid. Subject can shift its body into a phase state, allowing it to ignore solid matter. The creature can emit bursts of phase-on energy and will drain the life energy from its prey. Too bad for you, I already have the ice missiles. So you're of no threat to me. I guess they can phase through solid matter, so that does make using missiles just slightly trickier. But still, ultimately, reliable. It's a little hard for either one of us to do what we came here to do if you're phasing right through me in your attempt to grab my head, idiot. Where was that nearby save point? Yeah, screw it. Let me... Oh, right. The thing. There we go. Why can't I rotate it again? Guess I have to go back around. Wait, if I can't rotate it again, is there a red scan here? No, just a blue one. Get me out of these winding halls! 3 of you, of course. There we go. Can you guys tell I'm getting really tired out of nowhere? Really starting to crash? Can you stop with the phasing crap? Actually, I have a better idea. You. Much better. This only goes down, doesn't it? Is this the way I need to go? Okay, yeah, it is, actually. Alright, no. I'm getting real tired. I didn't want to turn this off yet. It's only 11:30, but I went to bed way too late the last few days, and I should probably not do that again this time around. I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open as it is. I guess next time I stream, I'll have to make Drop a Building on It Part 2. Time for an all-nighter? No. I work in security, my guy. If I'm trying to pull an all-nighter and then go straight to security work tomorrow, I'm losing my job. Yes, I should recharge first. So I will probably call this a night here, unfortunately. I hadn't intended for this one to be as short as it is, but here we are. Yeah, hopefully next time goes better. I'm really sorry about this, everybody. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You may find my YouTube and Discord in my Twitch profile if you would like to see past content or communication. Or if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, you may find my Twitch at the Winter Prince 52. Did I say YouTube and Twitch in my Discord, or YouTube and Discord in my Twitch? I meant YouTube and Discord in my Twitch. Man, I'm tired. Anyway, next time we'll finish building this bomb. But, oh man, that sounds terrible taken out of context. But in the meantime, I would like to give you guys some advice. If you're used to buying the same brands of things all the gosh dang time, I encourage you, next time you go shopping, change up the brand of your favorite foods. See if maybe you like the new brand more. You never know what you might discover. Some may also be hilariously worse. You never know. Thanks again, everyone. I love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Good night.